talking about a CCTV in somebody's house. The owner of the house just told someone that I'm fixing a CCTV. You asking him that which exactly did he fix in his house is actually out of it. There's no way he would know that. We have a CCTV in my house. I don't even know the exact one, but I know there's a CCTV. That's all I know. I don't know the exact one. I don't know if it's the pencil one or the infrared or the one that is foaming, or how was he even describing it. So there is no way Prime Boy will be privy to know the exact one. It's not like he's a technician or maybe even a specialist in the CCTV aspect. So asking him that which is the exact one that is in the house is actually out of it. Then you claim that this person is a suspect. You said he's a suspect, which truly, on this case, is a suspect, and that he's implicating himself more. What do you care? If he's a suspect and is found culpable at the end of the day, let him go down for it. So if you feel he's doing more to bring him out as the real suspect that he is, you are not supposed to be bothered. You are supposed to even say, continue what you are doing. Continue what you are doing. At least everything is point finger to you that you are actually guilty of what you have been accused of. So what do you care? Why are you bothered? Why are you bothered about him coming out to say there's a CCTV? As the Yoruba adage, you say, "Eni to je fufu around fun je fufu ara ofun mi." So why are you bothered that they're even talking about a CCTV? If I'm in Wunmi's shoes now, and I don't have a CCTV, and somebody is coming out to say there's a CCTV, I'll just be quiet and be watching, because in my mind I know there is no CCTV. Even if you go to the CCTV company, they will tell you this maybe this apartment does not have our CCTV. So I'll just be quiet and watch you. So why are you debunking it? Why are you fighting tooth and nail to not give that there's a CCTV relevance? There shouldn't be a fight. There's a CCTV. I don't have a CCTV. Shouldn't be a fight. Just leave the investigation. Let it go on. If the time comes and they want to investigate the CCTV, then they will do it. You shouldn't be bothered if you do not have a CCTV and somebody is lying that you have. Then for that one, there's no way Prime Boy would know the kind of CCTV that is in the house. Then I do not think. I want to believe that a CCTV comes in a pack. It comes with the DVR. It was likening a CCTV to a DSTV and its dish. You cannot actually compare the two. A CCTV comes in a pack, and there is no way you will hang a CCTV on the wall without like I don't know the English to use, without coupling it together and let it start working, except for dummies. Like they call it dummy CCTV. Those are the ones that they just put in places. Those ones are not really working. Those ones are never connected to anything. But for somebody like Mohbad to say, I want to have a CCTV in my house, why would he now go and hang a dummy? Why would he hang a dummy that does not have the DVR? You cannot go all the way installing a CCTV and not coupling it with the DVR, except if it is a dummy. If they are saying there's a CCTV in that house, but it's not working, that means Mohbad installed a dummy CCTV, which is not working, which is actually not meant to ever work. It's just like a disguise, a decoy to feel like, hey, I have a CCTV, probably it will scare people from doing some kind of things in your house. But I see no reason why Mohbad will fix a dummy in his house. A CCTV comes in a pack. It comes with the lens. It comes with the DVR. The DVR is not like the DSTV decoder that this person is talking about, that is always inside and the dish is outside. The DVR, I want to believe, it should be coupled together with the lens somehow to make it all work together. So if there's something hanging in Mohbad's house, there should be a DVR in it. It cannot work without the DVR. Then it's not also CCTV that has a control room. When they say a bank, now in the work, he's asking for control room. This thing can be monitored on just a small screen. It can be monitored on a phone, like the one in my house is on a phone. So what does it mean by where is the control room? that he should come and prove that there's a control room. Then he also said that Prime Boy, that there's a plenty play that that the last show wasn't the only show that they've ever, that Prime Boy and Mohbad had ever fought. Of course, even Baba said it, that Prime Boy and Mohbad, they are always fighting right from time. And you see them fighting now, and the next minute you see them sitting together and laughing. That most times people don't even interfere because they know that that is how they do it. Even Lifestyle said it, that Prime Boy and Mohbad, they are always fighting. Friends fight. So you cannot say because they are always fighting, that is, then the last fight he now killed him. If they have been fighting from childhood, why has he not killed him then? This is not to say Prime Boy is not a suspect. But if we are saying some things, I think we should be logical about it. That is what I have to say for now. Thank you.
Yeah, to buttress what you said right now, even Baba Mohbad said that Prime Boy at Mohbad, she really won. That's how they play. They've been doing that right from childhood. So when you play fight play and all that, it's different from you playing someone. It's two different things. So I don't know why having a CCTV camera in the house got to do with Prime Boy. If you want to speak, let them speak. I don't know. Let me allow more people to talk before I say mine. Abby Nation, how you doing, sir? How you doing today? Hello, Abby Nation, are you there? Abby Nation. Abby Nation, are you there? You actually walked away, okay? Tim Lagata, how are you doing today?
Oh, man. I'm good, man. Spa, good evening, good afternoon. Sure.
Okay.
Who's Ministress of Woto. Abenation, I greet you. Posh Kem, aside to my sister. Gabriel Lude, I greet you. Welcome, guys. Mr. Damba, I see you from the comment section. God bless you. Yeah, Bossman, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Not too bad, man. Not too bad, man. Well, there's not too much to say today, but I just I've discovered that there's a lot even going on between or within the team of Justice for Mohbad. Really, I think everyone needs to just relax and calm down. Even if you have anything to ask or you're not sure of, the tone and manners of approach really matters a lot. That way we get a lot of things sorted. And I must say thank you to Ram Whisper for our wisdom, for handling and sorting out the situation between Golden Sue and Prince K man. It's justice for Mohbad. She said it all. I was gonna come up then, but I didn't think. I was just trying to do something here. But I must say that that was well dealt with, and this justice for Mohbad. Just because K Bossman is not talking to the Daniel Damba does not mean I can't come to the platform.
But they are always fighting, even when they are small, before they grow up. So they are always fighting. Everybody knows. So that is not excuse from there. So it's not possible for celebrity to have a house, even your own house, not a renting house. The house that celebrity renting, you must have a CCTV camera. That's not possible because you have to know your movement. Then, celebrity that have a real house is the one that bought the house and he installed the CCTV camera. Everybody know that there's CCTV camera there. Even though if they have Adura, that's a Mohbad brother. If they have him, that what happens? Is it possible that your brother have a house and that house is not have a CCTV camera? Even though that is Mohbad, you know that his son have a CCTV camera in the house. So please, that voice note is not genuine to anybody. If they have anything other things to say, then maybe they are losing their own narrative to cover up Wunmi side. It cannot work to us. So I don't really like accept that voice note. please. I not accept that, please. So this is what we need to do. We have to move on to another stage because that voice note is not genuine to me. Please.
You don't talk, sir? Chell, are you there, Chell?
Justice for Mohbad. No
Hello,
justice,
Chell?
no
Are you there?
peace.
She's not there. So, anyway.
Sorry, let me just come in here. I think what we should also talk about are the things that we all hope that should be looked into. What are the things, Abe, do you think they should also look into? If you don't trust the CCTV camera stuff, what are the other things you think they should be paying attention to?
The thing that I need they should pay attention to is that those people that are inside the house that are very dead, that before mobile buys, they should make sure they should take up everybody in that place. Because, you know, the narrative that I heard about the nurse that they arrest the nurse and they did not arrest the wife, the person that invited the nurse into the house. That, see, police, they didn't do the needful over there because it's supposed to arrest everybody in the house. So, all these things that they are doing one by one, arrest this person, arrest, leave this one, arrest this one, leave this one, is not working. So, to know everything, that's what they're supposed to do from the beginning. They're supposed to arrest everybody in the house. Then collect everybody's phone to know what is inside their phone. Everybody to open their phone one by one.
Bossman, please bring K Crown up. He's in the comment section asking you to bring him up. Sorry for this interjecting your nation.
Yeah. So that's what they're supposed to do from the right beginning. So I don't know why they are doing something else without anybody. I don't know. I don't know how to put it because this thing is not the needful. I know we all know that police didn't do the right thing over there. They didn't do the right thing over there. That's what I know about it. Because they're supposed to arrest everybody and collect everybody's phone. But check their conversation one by one to know what's going on. Then mobile phone to hold it. It's police that are supposed to hold mobile phone, not all these people. Not all these people. It's police that are supposed to hold the phone. Not even the wife, not even the father, not even the mother. As evidence. So I don't know why. So that's what I can say.
Thank you very much, Abe Nation. Good evening, Lady Ryan. Hello.
I guess she step away from my phone right now. You have the floor, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, boss man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I wanted to contribute, or let me say, I just wanted to add up something to what Team Lagata and Abe Nation says earlier on. I wanted to start from that Monday. That's Monday on the 11th. The way I just see things from my home point of view is that boy goes through a lot on that Monday. Probably if he have survived that Monday to Tuesday morning, that boy might still be with us today. The reason being that they didn't allow, people around him didn't allow anybody that is not among that them, like let me use that they always use, that they are with him over there. Point one is this. According to Mama Mohbad, He said Cynthia called on Monday and he asked her, "Did you hear anything, ma?" That was on Monday. And Prime Boy said he sent a message or he called her or she called. I don't know who called each other between two of them. And he said he should not come. That was that same Monday. I'm thinking from where I stand now, like, there is every possibility that that guy was trying everything possible, either to reach out to some people or to reach out, because we are all human beings. We have this instinct in us that if something bad is about to happen to us, we will look right, we will look left to, call for help or call for something. But maybe it was not opportune to be able to do that because of the people that surround him that same Monday. In the sense that on Sunday, after getting back in the midnight of Monday, there was a lot of things going on, according to the stories we're hearing, from Tomilambri to, getting back home. And I believe somebody said, even before the show, I think it was Adura's inquest or something, that they had a little bit quarrel before they leave for the show. And when they get back home, the quarrel still continue. And one or two of them said they still saw him on that Monday morning. So there is every possibility the guy might have, wanted to reach out or do this or talk to somebody, but maybe the guy find out something, a very vital information, or something very, or maybe in the time the conversation and the rancor is going on, maybe he begins to mention things he's not supposed to mention that he has already know. Waiting be this one like this, I've seen so many things, blah 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 in his music. Maybe that got a lot of them infuriated, like, okay, so all this one, you are not talking this and this and that. So for him to made it out alive on that Monday, maybe the guy might have still be with us here if he made it out that Monday to to Tuesday, because they made sure that nobody comes close, not the friend, not the mother. They couldn't tell anybody, even the father, nothing. Anybody that called, "Oh, did you do anything?" If the friends call, "Oh, don't come around, don't do this one," because I see no reason why the friend would not be able to come. Even the person that the friend said they sent to the house, it was from the gate that they gave the guy the bag or something like that. So, which now brings me to the second issue, which is what we were discussing before. I think they didn't even need Mohbad phone. This case is so simple as ABC. All Baba Mohbad needs to do presently now, if it is possible, if it is to liaise with somebody of high repute, I don't know, maybe it's the court of law that will grant it, or maybe it is the police that will grant that, maybe it's what bracket they could come into and get into IG. All they need is just a service provider. If Baba Mohbad will definitely know the numbers that Mohbad use. If it is 2 lines, if it's 3 lines, he will definitely know. And some people close to him, they don't even need to go through the wife at all. All they need is just a service provider. Probably they can even still get Cynthia home too. So let's know who and who she was talking to on Saturday, or from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and 3 days after. Then let's know who Mohbad has been communicating with. In fact, if they can even get their Adura, they didn't even need to collect their phone. They will provide us with every details of their conversation, their text messages, and everything. It comes out. I know this is police job. This is what they should have done, even without them asking for, physical phones from them. They can actually get all these things from their service provider, which is easy. They can get to Abuja there, they will give them everything. In fact, even from inside Lagos there. But I don't know why they are not trying to go into the direction, or they don't want to do it. Nobody knows. Maybe those things will come after. But the more delays we are having, the more denial, because a lot of projection is coming out from this team they are going, because the way they are seeing people talking, learned people who are truly, wholeheartedly fighting for true justice, they know those who have been, cornered already, because there are some people, I wouldn't mention anybody's name, there are some people I used to think they are for Mohbad. I will be sincere. I used to think, but 2 or 3 days ago, I just stumble on somebody's life, and the things that was going on there, even yesterday, the thing that was going on there, when you look critically, you will know that something is happening here. Either this person has been bought, and they are trying to change narrative. They are trying to give a lot of people voice. The people who are not supposed to, we are not supposed to be hearing their voice. They are starting to give them voice so that they will change the narrative. They will change the mindset of the people. But I don't know why they are doing that. And it can only mean one thing. Either something has exchanged hand or something, But I don't want to mention anybody's name. But we know the true people who stand for justice since day one. And they are still here, standing, fighting for this justice. The reason is so simple. If these things, Mohbad case, is being swept under the carpet, this is Lagos. Forget the razzmatazz, the glam, the glamour, the glitz that goes on in Lagos. There are so many devilish things going on underneath. So if this case is being swept under the carpet and we didn't get justice for the boy, God forbid, expect something worse than this, because you've given the devil's incarnate, you've given them more power, you've given them more firepower that, okay, we can do this thing and get away no matter how they tried. And it will encourage the younger, dear devil incarnate coming up for them to even get involved more in this thing, because they believe that justice will never be served. So I'm using this medium, this opportunity now that I have on this live, to talk and speak and appeal to the Nigerian police, because everything we are trying to do here, from Yekudi to the Bozeman, T0p, Team Lagata, Prince Craig, everybody, Lady Rainy, everybody has been trying to do is to help the police. Nobody is doing the police job for them. Everybody is just trying to assist the police in one way or the other with little or vital information. So I'm appealing to the Nigerian police. We need you more than before. We need you now more than ever. The reason we are appealing to you is that nobody can fight government. We are not fighting you. We are not your enemy. We are your friend, like you always tell us that the police is your friend. So we are appealing to you to just do something simple for us. Something little, a little bit of forensic, a little bit of, getting to the service provider. Let us understand what is going on. Arrest those people who are in that house where this thing happened. Bring them to your office, and if you know that, okay, within your jurisdiction in Lagos, this thing cannot be done, move this thing down to Abuja, which is going to be a neutral ground for all parties. Then let everybody come and face themselves there and talk. Then do the needful for us. That's why we are appealing to you. We are not fighting you. Nobody can fight you. We are your friends. Just the same way you say you are our friend. We just need you to do something simple. Simple thing. You've arrested the nurse. You've arrested Prime Boy. You've done with was pending or whatever. We now need you to go into those in that same house, about 6 or 7 or 5 of them. Arrest all of them. Because those are the people who are witness, who are there with this boy. They are there. They know how everything. In fact, they even say somebody embalmed him. You know all these stories. So we just need you to please. We need you to please and please just do the needful for us. So if you can just do this thing for us, it will help us, not for now, for your own children, for your own sister, for your own brother, for future. So that things like this will not be an occurrence, something that will be happen, every time and every time and every time. So this is the more reason why we are appealing to you. We are not your enemy, and I say that again. So please and please and please, Nigerian police, please, we are appealing to you. Do the needful and help us get justice for Ilerioluwa Loba. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Super Vibes TV. You've spoken the mind of everyone. You've spoken the mind of the public. As a matter of fact, you've spoken the minds of even the family itself. And one thing I believe the police will do is that their name is at stake. Really, their integrity is also on the line. So I don't think they can afford to to fail themselves. I mean, don't say they will fail us. They can afford to fail themselves. And the public. I think this is one of the cases that the public has been so involved, that the public have been so involved in this case, every day, day by day, paying attention to details. The public has done really very, very well, and the government knows that, the police knows that, and in case of any hanky-panky from the police, I'm sure the public will we do something about it. The pressure is going to be on them. I could remember when the issue of when the issue came out fresh, and it was a pressure that the public mounted on the police that made them to go and exhume the body, and which shows that the public has a great impact in this case. As fact, even the family of Aloba, knows that the public, is the driving force of this case, and that is why they need us. They need us as much as we can. Our support, our loyalty. They need us so much. Really, they need us so much, and the police cannot, and I mean cannot, dare. They cannot dare do anything contrary to what we know. We are not fools. The public are not fools. We have asked valid questions. We have asked, we have seen things. There are things that the police will tell us, and the public will be like, it is not like this. That is because we are paying attention, and you have really touched an important part of the police, as a part of the case, trying to draw closure with the police, trying to tell them that we are their friends as well. We are their friends as well. It's the same thing they tell us, we are their friends, and we can only beckon on them to do the needful. The truth is that at the right time, the proper the thing will be done. Like we all know that these are processes, these are procedures. They might not, arrest Wunmi for now. They might not even arrest everybody for now, but it will get to a point, where it's just like a game. It will get to a point that where there will be openness. When that space is open, and it will just give you the advantage, give you to just make the move. Definitely, all of these things will happen, and at the end of the day, we all will rejoice. So thank you very much, Super Vibes. I don't know if anyone has something to add to it, to what is on ground. You want to say something like that? Okay, Didi Drew. Okay, you have the floor now.
Hello, good evening. I'm sorry, I don't really like listening to that guy. He's such a bore, that person. I just find his voice very boring, and so but I just wanted to say there is a CCTV in the property, because there is a video on Gist Lover on the 20th of October. I've sent the link to your DM, so if you check it, there is a TV. No, there was an actual recording by a guy that he was saying that this is Mohbad's house. He bought it for 170 million. This is
Drew, can you just speak normal English? Stop speaking this British English. I beg. Let those other people understand you now. Eh?
Okay, I'll try, but I don't know. That's me though. But so he said, I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, so he said there's a guy that bought there's a guy that did a little video about 30 seconds long, and he said it's a video of Mohbad's house. It shows the actual frontage and his cars and stuff, and it is the same as the one that's was in the police video. The one that they debunked, that they said wasn't, that they said was doctored. It is the same one. So I've sent it to Bossman and Prince K Crown. So if you scroll to 20th of October, you would see, or if you just cut and paste that link into Google, it will take you straight to it and you will see yourself. So maybe that we could talk about that. So but as far as everything that other guy was saying, I don't know, I just find him like a bore. I don't, it doesn't make sense. He's never made sense from day one, so that's why I don't listen to him again.
Thank you very much. Like I said, we all know, we know the truth. Really, even as we're public, we know the truth. We know that there's a CCTV in the house. That has been an established fact everywhere. Even the police has established that fact that there's a CCTV in the house. But the controversy still remains if it is working or not. That is just the controversy. And the police gave us their own reports that it's not working. And I think Wunmi also gave her own reports that it is not working. It is not working because even when she was trying to talk about what Prime Boy said, you were like that if he knows that depending that if the CCTV work, that she go to the police. That is, she's trying to let you tell us that there is no CCTV, that or probably the CCTV is not working. CCTV. So it is now. Is it you that entered that building that have read it, that or you have noticed that there is a CCTV that will now be looking at? Be asking that what is the make of the CCTV, what is the product like, how is the design like? It doesn't even make sense to me. You understand? It doesn't really make sense at all. It doesn't make sense in all. So if I go to a company now and I enter the company and I'm saying that I know that they have CCTV, or in bank, will you come and be asking me that what is the make, what is the DVR like? How? No, now. It doesn't speak. It doesn't make sense because they will not even allow me. There are rooms that are out of bound, And I believe one thing that the kind of CCTV that is being made, that we have these days, as the one that you can even connect to your phone. That even when you are in America, you can be watching what is going on. And that is why we are also suspecting the fact that his device, his phone, should actually be with the police in the first place. Because with that you can also, phones can lead to so many things, so many evidences. You understand? So, but it is what it is. Like we always say, it is what it is. I don't know if anyone, Gabriel, if you have something to say, or Posh Kemkem, or Tim Lagata, I don't know if you want to shed more light on the CCTV part.
Okay. Let me just say it about the CCTV. I think that issue of CCTV is just whether the CCTV is working or is not working. Really, it still does not. It's not going to influence, or it's not going to affect the case on ground. That's what I think, because we still have witnesses in the house, the homicide housemates. So that the CCTV is there is an added advantage, which we know will add icing to the cake. Now, what I see from the camp of Wunmi is that they are panicking, that actually maybe that their acts of homicide were actually captured on video. That's where the panic is. There's no panic, really, from the reaction of Black Widow, from the reaction of Dawa, but reaction from the house. That means they know that, wow, our acts may have been captured on video. So there is panic. So all these questions that they're asking, for me, is a waste of time, because we have human CCTV there, the homicide housemates. They themselves, the CCTV, they have to explain, letting your eyes see. And at least there are 15 or more people in that house. So whether CCTV is from America or Mars or wherever they are talking, what model, it doesn't really matter. The thing is, Prime Boy has said, Mohbad told him there's a CCTV there. That ends that matter. If they doubt it, they should wait till when the court is in session, you know. But right now, whatever they are doing is just damage control. They are panicking. And for me, it gives me joy to see them asking these foolish questions and I'm panicking. But the main thing is that we cannot lose focus. The witnesses in that house, they have to come, they have to answer. What did your eyes see? And that is what I get, that they are trying to distract from that simple question, that they don't want us to focus on the witnesses in the house or the suspects as it may be. They're letting your eyes see. And I'm very happy that the Baba team, thanks to you two, have put out the publication in the media, print media now, that they're inviting the police to take special interest in those in the house to explain better the eyes see. So CCTV, no CCTV, fine. That's not an issue. The people who in the house, as far as I'm concerned, that the human CCTV, they go talk, they go explain with their eyes see. That's what we need to get. So the controversy on whether CCTV is working, it's not working, is white, is red, is black, it doesn't matter. So that's my own take. They are panicking. One thing I can say from this is they are panicking, big time. They are panicking. So it's all good. Fair enough. We shall see how it goes. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And